If you haven't heard of Celeste, you are truly missing out on a great experience. You play as this little girl named Madeline as you climb Celeste Mountain, and you have this cool dash ability. And this game has so much love poured into it, with the great platforming, a beautiful soundtrack, and stunning 8-bit pixel graphics. So today, I'm throwing it all into the trash and playing a game with this. The Nintendo Switch Joy-Con steering wheel. I'm sorry. The rules of this challenge, if you can call it that, is to reach the summit of Celeste Mountain while using only one Joy-Con inside a steering wheel grip. I can already imagine my 3 viewers going, "Not Knight, this isn't a real challenge, the game supports your playstyle." While you are correct, it's very clear that the game wasn't made for this playstyle. Yeah, it does support one Joy-Con, but we can tell it wasn't designed like this with a few context clues. First of all, the game uses A, B, X, and Y to indicate what buttons to press, instead of the 4 circles that's used like every other game that supports one Joy-Con. Secondly, the game wasn't made with this mold in mind. It might not seem like much of a problem, since the buttons are still easy to access and use, the bumper buttons even got an upgrade, but trust me, this is not how you should play Celeste. The wheel mold does make it a bit easier to grip, but that mold was designed for tilt controls. As you could probably imagine, in a platforming game made for multiple consoles with 8 different directions, tilt controls is not supported. Using the stick with one Joy-Con is pretty much cursed. Anyways, I'm not overreacting either. Halfway through the run, my thumb started hurting and I couldn't move it well, so I had to take a break before I could stream again. Did I mention, the footage you're seeing here is from a stream, so the layout's a bit weird. Also, I forgot the wheel camera in the first chapter and halfway through the second, so don't mind if you don't see it. Anyways, now that the rules are in place, let's get started. What do we name our character? Dick Cheese! Seriously? We breeze through chapter 1 and 2, struggling a bit with the battle line chase, but we make it through though, and we find ourselves in the Celestial Resort Hotel. I hated chapter 3 a lot through my casual playthrough. I hated it more with a steering wheel. That's all I really have to say about this chapter. I mean, Mr. Oshiro and his demon body were a bit of a pain to deal with, especially since navigating around a room full of clutter that you keep moving around is a pain. We make it out alive though, and we take a quick stop through shitty Windland. Why did they add wind to this game? Why do I need to do this? Are you really expecting me to make precision jumps with the damn Joy-Con stick? Chapter 5, also known as Where the Hell Do I Go Now, was hard simply because I didn't know where to go. Besides that, we got to kill ourselves via eyeball bird. What's that called anyways? The eyeball monsters were confirmed to be called Seekers during a race of the game at Summer Games Done Quick 2018. Cool, Seekers. Anyways, we find some keys and attempt to leave, but then we have to use Theo to kill an eyeball. What is this game? Chapter 6. We wake up and fly to the moon before confronting Badeline and getting thrown off the map into some weird water cave. We hit those angry boyos and use these feathers to fly back up to Badeline before she surrounds us in danger noodles and we have to punch her like 50 times to calm her down. After a lot of deaths and a lot of pain, we calm down Badeline and accept her into our life. After merging with Badeline, we can dash twice in the air now and she can help us progress up higher to the summit. We get to have a short nostalgia trip as we travel through many versions of other chapters, such as all of them. The start of the summit is based off of chapter 6, and then the rest is in chronological order, where 500 meters is off of chapter 1, 1000 is off of chapter 2, 1500 is off of chapter 3, etc. 3000 meters is a brand new area though, with little checkpoints that blast confetti when you touch them. I hated this part because there are lots of precise jumps that I sacrificed my Joy-Con control stick for, and I would get really close to a checkpoint, but then let go of something and die. We push back the urge to give up and make it all the way to checkpoint 1.
Okay, I beat the moon cave. You did it.
Die! Oh my god! Oh my god! We did it, boys. We beat Celeste's main story with a steering wheel, sacrificing only my time, my thumb's health, and my will to live. Special thanks to my pals Jiffy and Texie for being around for parts of the stream, and big thumbs up to Matt Makes Games for this awesome game! Oh, yeah, Nintendo for making the Joy-Con grip. And the Joy-Con. And the Nintendo Switch. Whatever.